Okay. I have a new battery in, and I think it's a good time to. Maybe a bit too early to quit, but I'm getting ready to quit. Okay. Let's see. So let me put away my tools first, and then do you know what? I now remembered. As I was asked to do. I means actually it's we, but you see, you know the story. Whenever they ask us, it's now me. I'm the only healthy member left. Anyway, I'm the only member still standing. Whatever. So yeah. They were asking us to take care of those bamboo trees. I mean, it's not difficult, but I think I'd like to just leave them there and see what happens. And if they are indeed in the way, you know, I mean, they wouldn't even block the sun that much, according to me. But if it looks like we need to take care of it, then we will. That's what I think. Okay, so for now, let's see if... Yeah. So let me... let me put away the saw. I think it's down for today. So let's see. Some batteries to be charged and so on. So the saw, and I need to look around and see if there are other trees that need to be cut. I tend to think this, for now, this would be it. That's what I think. But you never know. Okay. Excuse me. I'm adjusting the legs of the tripod. Okay. Here we go. So, the batteries need to be, need to be put away. And also, there are so many things to do. You know what? I just remembered that that I needed to take look at the little shrine area. And right now I remember we were trying to move a little shrine, if you know what I'm talking about. It's in the middle section, and we are going to move, if possible, that little shrine. By the way, we are not religious, so we have no hesitation in just even destroying it. But what I heard was that the person who lived, in the house that's now our office, he treasured that little shrine, and the story I'm hearing is something like, number one, he never married, so he died alone. I mean, even if you are married, when you die, whatever you your situation is like, and whoever you are. I mean, you can be king, or president or anything, Nobel Prize winner. When you die, you die alone. I know that. But anyway, so let's see. What was I saying? So that little shrine. So that person who used to live here, he's dead now. He never married, and he loved the house so much, and he loved the yard, and he liked the shrine, and their relatives, our next door neighbor, friendly next door neighbor, Mr. Yoshimoto, is a relative, one of the relatives of that person who lived in the house, which is now our office. And Mr. Yoshimoto, one of his relatives, tells me that he loved the house so much, so he still, his soul still may be coming to the house and so on. And I don't believe in souls and stuff like that, but never mind. My next door neighbor, Mr. Yoshimoto, believes it, and he's a good guy. I like him. So for him, I want to move the shrine somewhere, and not destroy it. But anyway, so it's for the previous owner of the house, and also for our next very friendly next door neighbor, Mr. Yoshimoto. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, let's take a look around this slope again, and see if there is if it looks like there are more trees to be cut. I doubt it, but let's see. So this. Oh, by the way, this is this is what we cut. Initially, I was trying to remove, another. Can you see it? It's at an angle, because I was going to remove a wedge again. But as it turned out, like when I cut, the saw went this far, it was obvious that the tree was going to, going to fall soon. So we never needed to remove a wedge. Nevertheless, because of that plan, it's going like at an angle, like so. Anyway, so let's see. So these trees can stay. And this one, this one is, I mean, it's not blocking the sun that much. So, I mean, I'm not into cutting trees. If anything, I'm into saving trees. So I don't know what the owner would say, but I'm tempted to leave this tree as it is. It's not blocking the sun that much. And similarly, well, I'm talking to myself, and by explaining my thoughts, to the viewers, I am actually explaining my thoughts to my colleagues. So I'm tempted to leave the owner of this slope. I'm tempted to leave these two trees. I think I showed to you. You means owners. These two trees already, and I've cut this down. It may look like it's growing from the ground, but you see, it used to be here. So let's see, and so the idea is getting enough sunlight, you know, towards the top of the slope, the hills. So I think this is I'm not sure about these trees. How much, you know, how many leaves? I'm talking about foliage, you know, how heavy it's going to be. It depends. And yeah, I think we'll wait until spring and summer, you know, before we decide. Don't you think? Again, I'm talking to my colleagues, sorry. If you're a general viewer, when I say don't you think, then you would go like, are you asking me? Are you talking to me by any chance? Whatever. So, yeah, I mean, what the heck? I can share my thoughts with the general viewership as well if I want, right? Okay. This is not a large slope, I mean area-wise, so I can sort of just look around, you know. I don't really need to even walk around that much. How about, okay, how about this tree? I may have to cut this tree here, but yeah, this is already fairly, according to me anyway, fairly close to the northern border of our premises, of the slope. So oh, it's hard to walk around here. I don't, well, let's see. So the border is right there, and this tree is, I don't think so, but you see, the border is right there, and the tree is okay. So if I'm now talking to the owners of this slope. If I notice something else, I'll certainly consult with you. And as far as the bamboos are concerned, I don't know if I should. You know, I think after the leaves fall, they don't block the sun that much, and also when they dry, they're much lighter and easier to move around. I'm talking about the bamboos. So yeah, this is, and I need to show, you know, I mean, around here, near the top of the hill, near the top of the slope, plants are not going to get that much sunlight. Never, however, this is near the northern end. You see, our main focus is the southern end. You know, so I think I'll just leave these as they are. And if in summer it looks like it is too dark, say, then I may think of. Yeah, I may think of cutting some more trees. And okay, so am I all set? Boy, it'll be so nice if I can shred many of these you know, these tree branches. Let's see how heavy, by the way, I said these bamboos are heavy, but let's see how heavy they are. Like, yeah, you know, I mean, I can certainly move them. I just moved it, right? But it is heavy. I mean, look at the high branches. Okay, I can bring it down, but then after that, okay. As I just said, you know, let them dry and make them lighter. Even though it's softer now and it's easier to cut, but I mean it's not that bad. It's not that bad. After all, you see, bamboos are like this, so it's not like all stuffed. So you're just cutting, you know, this whatever you call it. What do you call this? Skin. This is not bark, right? This you know, this layer. So it's not okay. So hey, my colleagues and the owners of this slope, if you have anything to say, give me a feedback, yeah, about my thoughts. Okay, am I done? And near the northern border, like this tree, this is definitely going to stay. And these trees are going to stay because they are so close to the border, and you know, they are not blocking the sunlight coming from the south. Are you done? Let's see. I think, yeah. I think for my colleagues and also for for the owners of this slope, this view is like one answer to you. You know, unlike before, the ground is getting a lot of sunlight, and it's like, look here, okay? So you see, you can see the sky, a large part of the sky. That's a huge difference, you know. It was not possible before. Now you can see the sky. Okay. I made my points. Let's go. For the general viewers, my apologies if my survey was very boring, but remember, I keep saying this, but please remember that these videos are for record-keeping purposes and mainly for our research group. So, you know, nevertheless, I keep saying this, we find it really a lot of fun that people from around the world, you know, USA of course, because many of our colleagues are there, but from Europe and many from Asia, you know, they are watching our videos, and we love it. But nevertheless, we are not YouTubers, so we are not. We do not necessarily try hard to make it entertaining. And since it's for record-keeping purposes, the videos are for record-keeping purposes, we are not supposed to edit them, you see. That's why, that's one reason why they are unedited, and in that sense, you know, they are not that interesting. But anyway, so let's see. Oh, by the way, one reason why some videos are not watched that much, even by our colleagues on YouTube. Actually, all the videos on YouTube, they are not watched that much by our colleagues, because their colleagues can watch the videos from the university's site, on the university's site, or from my homepage, and that's easier for them, I mean, finding my videos there. And also the server is faster, and there is no this is also important. I'm not complaining. I think I fully understand that YouTube people, or Google people like that, they all need to make money, and they have to support their own activities. So that's why there are ads, advertisement. Is it advertisement or advertisement? Wow. Anyway, there are no interruptions like that if you watch the videos from the university's official site, for example. Okay, anyway. By the way, I want to say one more thing. I use yards and pounds and feet and inches and Fahrenheit temperature scale. That's simply because majority of general viewers, a large majority actually, over 80% I believe, are from the US, and there they use yards, pounds and feet and inches and Fahrenheit temperature scale. Of course, my colleagues, I'm talking about scientists, they use Celsius, or absolute temperature scale, Kelvin, and they use meters, kilograms, and liters, and I know that, but because I'm one myself. But that's one reason. People in Europe, I think you use metric, right? So to tell you the truth, I'm actually, maybe you can't see my face. Maybe I should use my flashlight. So I should have done it while I was talking to you. I hope I'm not looking like a ghost. Anyway, I was saying that, so to serve like 80% of the general viewers from the US, I'm using yards and pounds and Fahrenheit temperature scale. I believe people in Europe, for example, and in many Asian countries, you use metric, right? The metric system, kilograms, meters, and also Celsius temperature scale. I don't temperature. Excuse me. Celsius. Something flew into my mouth, I think. Or I inhaled it in. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, not Kelvin, Celsius. Yeah, I was saying. So you may be wondering, why I use yards and pounds. That's the only reason. Anyway, I think I may start using, providing the temperature in Celsius as well. But since my mobile phone, the mobile phone I'm using, it's a work mobile phone. It's shared by many American colleagues, therefore co-workers. It shows temperatures in Kelvin. Not Kelvin. What am I saying? In Fahrenheit scale. In the Fahrenheit scale. So in Fahrenheit, is it correct? Fahrenheit scale. Non-native speakers, these little things are annoying and worrisome to us. Anyway, so that's why I use Fahrenheit. I'm ready to go. Okay, I think, remember, these are the things on the agenda. Number one, we still need to catch golden crickets. And I owe them at least one, but I really want to catch, like, you know, say 10 of them, and please the kids, please the children. And number two, the hilltop waterway. And number three, the little shrine in the middle section. You know, around there I need to, we are trying to move the shrine. And we don't know. It looks like it has a very heavy, huge base. So I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we are going to do that. And yeah, that may be it. Okay, so I'm gonna quit. Okay, let's go and check the ridge lines. Oh. I'm having a hard time to put my my backpack on. That's heavy. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the go to the hilltop, and then go and check the ridge ridge lines. Oh. Oh. The slope here is slippery. Okay, so I don't know if you can see me go down. I'll be back to pick up the camera. I forgot to turn off the video camera. Okay, I'm now coming up to get the video camera. Okay, so let's go down. I'm back to retrieve the video camera. Oh, okay. There is a 35-minute warning, so I need to okay, put a new battery in. My goodness.